Good morning, this is Alamon, and welcome back to Creators Korea episode 66. Now, I've been doing a lot of thinking off camera about what direction I want to take this in. One achievement that I do not have is the Aggressive Expander achievement. We currently have, I think it's 126 provinces. Aggressive Expander requires 200, which sounds like a lot, but actually if we annex the Shun, and I'm not sure how long that would take, but as long as it is, you know, less than 120 years or so, we should be able to do it. That's also assuming that we're okay with... Well, we have 3 diplomats. I don't mind having one tied up, annexing forever. Of course, it'll be tons of diplo power, but I think we can survive that as well. Another thought that I'm having is... so we already have most of East Asia in our... Well, I guess we could call sphere of influence, to borrow a term from Victoria too. There's all this land that has not been colonized yet. One idea would be to attack Spain, attack Portugal, take all the land that they have, and basically say that we're going to have all of Asia. That does not appeal to me quite as much because it's... I mean, even with the new fleet moving mechanics and all that, it's still kind of a bit of drudgery, lots of island hopping. So I'm not as excited about that, but I think I do want to go for the 200 province achievement. Let's start out though by assign province to client state. Okay, so that is the mechanic I was looking for. Your base tax of 4 here. So either of those will be quite good. That's a gold province. Let's see, is there any reason not to have a gold province as a capital? I'm not actually sure what bonuses having a capital gives other than the +2 base tax. Do you get... No, it doesn't look like it affects production. Man, I wish that they would fix this display bug. Alright, so let's make this a client state. I haven't thought about what to name them. Well, I just thought of, of course there was the infamous mission in Modern Warfare 2, No Russian. But that was the first thing that popped into my head. No Russian. I don't know that I want to go for that, though. I apologize. You might want to skip ahead 30 seconds or so while I ponder this out. This doesn't make any sense. I'm going to name it Grenze. It's a German word. Okay, sure, they can be a monarchy with my die. Nice display there. This is really weird. There's so much space out here, but it's still truncating it. That must be related to... I never remember the name of the mod, but... whatever, the one that's supposed to make everything nice and clear looking. Alright, so that's the color. I probably want something nice and red. Let's zoom in a little more. So we had a couple kind of wimpy looking reds. I think we might be looping around now. That could work. Or maybe we want something a little more tundra-esque. Maybe that would be better. Do we have any lighter... that's pretty nice, maybe. That seems to be the same color. Okay, let's go back. Yeah, let's go for that. And then I don't know what I'm controlling here. There's a tooltip that kind of popped up. Oh, no, no, no. That's just the flag. That doesn't seem to be changing anything. Okay. Oh no, it does. Okay, now it's changing. And that changes the insignia. Okay, so let's have a nice, maybe strong dark blue. No, that blends in way too much. There, white is nice. So what, yeah, I mean that's probably actually what I want. The tower. That's kind of cool though. Yeah, we'll just go with that. Alright, and now we want to assign a few more to you. And we also want to bring this province in. Okay, so it counts as us having a truce with them. Oh, and Norway would apparently protect them. They're a subject to Russia. I guess that was kind of the lead there that I buried a bit. Okay, in that case, we will also make you part of Grenza. And that's a pretty nice province. And you know what? They are the Buryat culture. Yeah, so we'll give them this one as well. And now, whoa, what can we do here? Designate you a march. Lots of manpower, force limits up, and fort defense, yes. And I would also like to give them some money to kickstart them a little bit. Although they do have that gold province, they'll probably be fine. So, I don't know if I'm going to give them any more provinces than this. This isn't very much base tax, though. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 9, 10, and 14. It's not terrible, but it's quite low. And we do still want to go for that achievement for 200 provinces. So I have to have that in the back of my mind as well. I mean, just bringing in the Shun, I'm not quite sure how many provinces they have, and I'm not sure if there's an easy way to see that offhand, but I think it's in the area of about 45 provinces. And take that, plus the rest of the Ming, plus all of this stuff, and we have it in the bag for sure. It'll just take a fair bit of gameplay to get there. So what do I want to do to you? I could give you money too, but I think it would take an amazing amount of money to actually bring the opinion up very much. We could royal marriage. That helps. Oh, no, no, no. France no longer considers Russia a rival. Is France that powerful? I mean, they are powerful, but... Oh, that's also, Oh, we have no diplomats to send. But yeah, we do want to improve relations. Keep them happy with us. We already just royal married them. Oh, we're actually only ahead of time by 3 years. I think we're going to get this next military tech before we go back to filling in the idea group. Oh, do we have too many now? Let's take a peek at that. I think we do diplomatic view on ourselves, yes. So the Dali royal marriage, that'll go away on its own. Oh, Uzbek. We don't want the military access anymore. Although we have no diplomats to send, it'll be back before the month, though. There, now we're within our limit. Are there any others we should trim? Oh, receiving trade power from fallen Ming. Yes, that's the other. That's not a big deal, though. Any good missions? No, we're not attacking France. Yeah, let's actually just disable that notification. That one's okay. And yeah, we want to keep all the rest of these. So these guys, I think the time to happen was, yeah, 12.3 years. So that's fine. That'll finish soon. Oh, that's right, we had the terrible event that destroys your stability. Yeah. Oh yeah, what does the, okay, good, it's saying 0% now. It had jumped up quite a bit. But that's interesting that Korean is not an accepted culture. I guess because they have 8 of Buryat, and then actually that one's Mongol. No, more than 8. Huh, that's a lot of Buryat culture. So they only have 2 base tax that is Korean. Wow, that actually is really surprising to me. I guess to be fair, we didn't really do much cultural conversion. Actually, I think the only ones that we've done is, you know, the stuff going on with Beijing, and then some stuff down here as well. Okay. How's the New World? Still there. I never remember where things are. I want to look at your ideas. Why can I know? Oh no, right there. Yeah, it's that icon. Okay. So they do have expansion ideas. Expansion level 2. Yeah, I mean, so expansion level 1 gives them the colonist, but they don't seem to be colonizing. Huh. Well, we're not doing it. Apparently we have a free colonist. Okay. Well, I guess we'll continue, consolidating hold over here for now. Keep people out of our backyard. And the Ming seem to be falling apart again. What is the... yeah, supply limit's very high there. Let's just bring both of those armies together, and then, they're so far away. Karakoyunlu. How's that area of the world looking? Well, they have seen better days. Alright, let's head back. Poor, poor Ming. If only they would acquiesce to our enlightened rule. Alright, it might be time to do a boost of stability, because that other colony is going to finish very soon. And, yeah, okay, we saved a few admin points. Actually, right now, we can take the unrest. That's fine. I mean, this is going to go back up a little bit. Let me reload that in case it... No? Meantime to happen 100 years. And 47 years. Very good. Ah, yes. And our army did get over there. Of course, we have basically zero maintenance. Okay, that's good. 1 ferocity, that's not very much. Also, it really should do aggressiveness, not ferocity. Because ferocity is the combat strength, not how likely they are to attack. Oh, you know what? I could mothball this. Well, maybe not the transports. But yeah, if I mothball this fleet, I'll save a ton of cash, I'm sure. So that's 31 right now. And yeah, oh, wow, look at that. That is a massive boost to our budget. And right now we are stockpiling cash because we, you know... Alright, it's actually still not that far along. Did you really declare the Dali your rival? How did that war go for... Oh, yeah, the Dali took a big bite out of Bhutan, actually. That's not bad. Wow, that's a big chunk of territory. Not much base tax, of course. Just 5 base tax overall, but... looks good on the map. Especially on the diplomatic map. Oh yeah, how's stuff with the hostile. Really? I'm much stronger than the Shun, and I have many more provinces than the Shun, and we have very positive relations, so that confuses me. Oh yeah, I did want to give Grenza a bit of money. Maybe I'll send 100. Yeah, we can recall that diplomat. Very good. Alright, so we finished off the Philippines. I mean, it's not a yet, but I'm very happy with that. Maybe double check. Oh, okay, we do have that now. All the way over New Zealand. Maybe we'll stick around this time. I don't know. So far away. It's also well out of our supply reach, but assuming that the colony gets planted successfully, the ships can just hang out in port. Or I could bring him home, either way. I probably should bring them home, actually. Oh, that income. 42. You know, I haven't checked trade for ever. What is even going on here? Tons of money is going south, which is not something that we want. How many merchants do we have? I think I took them out of there. Or no, I do have... Okay. Beijing in Nippon. So actually what we want to do is just move our trading port, I guess. So let's move the trading port there. And then put someone here to transfer trade power to Beijing. Huh. So then, basically all of Nippon moves forward to here, so we don't need to have a merchant there. And Girin, I guess it is actually feeding a lot to Siberia, but it just doesn't have that much trade to begin with. And it's not getting anything from California. I guess because nobody's pushing it to California. Where does Mexico push to? Oh, it just disappears. Okay, so that can go to Nippon. Oh, trade can be so boring. So I think what we'll do is transfer to Hangzhou. Yeah, there we go. And what's that look like now? Yeah, so that's a lot more money. That's much more efficient. So yeah, all of that goes forward to there, and then... Actually, we really should improve our trade power here a lot. So it's mostly the Shun, but then Portugal somehow... Where are you getting all this? So... From traders downstream. That's it. Just traders downstream. My gosh. Alright, I'm sure that this has been much too long of an episode already, so let's stop it here. Good night, sleep tight, and don't let the grayskin bite. Bye-bye.